Oh, come on. Give it up for what happens when you get bullied throughout school. Right there. Oh, God. All right. I'm happy to be here, actually, alive. I took an Uber here today. I'm an Uber guy. I don't know if y'all... Yeah, all right. One safe drunk driver right there, for sure. I love Ubers. I always sit in the front seat of my Uber, right? Like a fucking serial killer, you know what I mean? I don't ask, I just open the front door and I stick my top half in. I'm like, for Brent? And the guy's on his phone like, God, I wish not. Can I cancel it while he's here? Shit. So we're in the ride maybe about 10 minutes into the ride. The dude leans over to me and he goes, hey man, want a bump? Yes, I do. Yeah, and I said it so fast, right? And he was like, cool, dude. And he reaches out and he turns his radio up. And that was what he meant by want a bump. I don't want to hear your 12-inch Rockford Fosgate, you Gen Z piece of shit. I want cocaine in my face. And then I just thought, I was like, all right, well, maybe he's just getting amped. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he needs to get his base nectar before he hits his face nectar. I don't know. But then he drops me off. Zero drugs. I'm furious. I'm so mad, dude. I'm leaving the car. I go, hey, man, thanks for the ride. By the way, did you want some blow? And he's like, yeah. And I go, cool. And I reach in the car and I turn his AC up. One star, motherfucker. You're out. Hell yeah, dude. I had a girl call me daddy recently. Yeah, which I don't like, okay? Because I look like this all the time, okay? This is what the back half looks like. All the time, okay? Look, I'm 38 years old, I'm single, I live alone with a cat, and I drive a Subaru, okay? Yes, I am the hairiest lesbian in my neighborhood, okay? And I don't have kids either, because I hate them. You know what I mean? I hate kids so much, I started calling condoms dream catchers. You know what I mean? Just keeping those nightmares away, right? So if we're in the bedroom and you call this daddy, to me that either means that I remind you of your dad, or you're implying that I'm paying for everything, and I don't like that either. You know what I mean? In my opinion, there's only two groups of adults that can use the term daddy. Wow, you okay? Did someone step on your tail? Who squeaked over there? Well, FIFO really did come west. She's right there. Are you a daddy girl? Is that what you do? You just love, she just loves just being propped up like this. Like, yeah, daddy, fucking get it. I can't, with you that sounds hot, but I just can't. It's only two groups. The only two people that I think should use the term daddy are gay men, right? Hey, daddy. And then very proud Southern men fondly reflecting on their deceased fathers. Oh, I tell you, my daddy was a hard-working man. And all I want to do is hear those two groups of people have a conversation. Just one day, I want to hear two of them having a convo. The old man's like, oh, I tell you, my daddy, he worked hard in those mine shafts for 42 years. And the other guy's like, whew, my daddy knew his way around a shaft, too. I got a bidet for Christmas, which is pretty dope. My bidet people, what's up? Dude, the bidet absolutely rules. Weird gift to get from your brother, though. I'll tell you that. He's like, I don't know, I thought you could use it. And I'm like, fuck you, I think? I don't know. I love the bidet. You guys got bidets? Oh, isn't it incredible? It's incredible. Dude, right on the money. Every time. Pow! Right on the money. Holy shit. If it was any more on the money, it'd be inside of your money. You know what I mean? Like, that is... You fuck around and turn that water pressure up too high, you might change your sexual preference. You know what I mean? You're on there, you go to a 5 out of 5, you're like, ah, no! Ah! Woof, well, shit. Oh. You hear old school Peyton Manning, Omaha! Oh, yeah, oh, God. You sit on there so long, you come back wrinkly, you know what I mean? Dude, my bidet, it's got a feminine clean feature on there, okay? Which is pretty obvious what it does. It cleans your feminine parts, right? But I don't want to have a brand new toy and not try out all the features. So one day, I was ready for this. I saddled up, right? I got on there. Oh, yeah, you got to prepare for that one, right? And I turn it to Fem Clean, and I turn it up, and it's another direct hit. But this time, it's a couple inches higher. Right? It's like, yeah, you hear all the women? Woo! Yeah, it's a clit blaster. That's what it is, okay? That's why they call it the feminine clean feature, because they couldn't call it the getting off feature and still sell it for $39.99 at Costco. That's how I know a woman created the bidet, right there, okay? Because men didn't know the clit existed till what, like 97? Something like that, 99? Women have been sitting on their toilets for 40 years just looking at the detachable shower head like, goddamn, one day. One day I'll be able to get wet without getting all the way wet, you know? I travel a lot, and I've been having a lot of FaceTime sex. Or, I don't know what it's called. You know, it starts with sexting, where you're texting sexily, and then it, like, escalates to I don't know, sexily. I went to a public school, lady, all right? Give me... Some kids get left behind, okay? What do you call that? What do you call FaceTime sex? Anybody have... Fasting? That's a fasting. Fasting sounds like what the Mormons do in lieu of soaking. You know what I mean? I had one person say face fucking, and I was like, "That's the one. Yep, that is it." You know how fun that would be to match with someone on Bumble? You're like, "Hey, let's face fuck first." Yeah, and then she drops him a Zoom link. He's like, oh, God damn it. I don't want to do that. My girl, she sends me videos of her playing with herself, and it's awesome. I absolutely love it. You know what I mean? She sent me this video. I watched it more times than I'm going to tell you. And next time I got home, I went down on her, and I knocked it out of the park. Fucking crushed it, right? Like one of those ones where I had to eject because if I didn't, her legs were gonna Gallagher my head. You know what I mean? It was one of those orgasms. She hasn't had one, but the one who squeaked in the corner for sure has. Yeah, cause I love eating pussy and I think I'm good at it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm good at it, but I know I bring a lot of enthusiasm to the situation. All right. Plus, I ate a lot of sunflower seeds growing up as a kid, so I got. All the dudes are dying because they're like, yeah, brother, I get it, yeah. So I knocked it out of the park, and she goes, what the fuck did you do? How did you do that? Why weren't you doing that whole time? I was like, what do you mean, how did I do that? I watched the tape. Just like any good quarterback who's trying to win a football game, I watched the defense, okay? Even high school football teams exchange tape. It makes it more interesting for the parents. That's a weird part of the joke. Anyway. Ladies, I promise you, if you're not coming, send them a tape, okay? Because we want to succeed, all right? And I promise you, it won't end up on the internet. I swear to God, it won't end up on the internet. Will our friends see it? Absolutely, yes. Because they need help too, okay? And I'm a philanthropist. All right, I gotta go. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Love you, buddy.